Welcome back to Pets on Parade. We have a very special dog for you to meet today. His name is Javin, and he's a speckled mutt of some sort, very cute, blue coat. And this poor guy has had a rough start. He was rescued off the streets as a stray and brought to our trauma center where he was given a second chance. And now he's been up for adoption for about a month now and has been overlooked. And joining us today on the show is Javin's shelter buddy, Fern, along with Perry, of course, our wonderful volunteer. Fern, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thanks for being here. Now, you know, there's in the Humane Society, it's very common that, you know, our staff and volunteers get attached to some of these animals, and sometimes we make them what's called our shelter buddy. And basically, it's where we just take these pets out, we spend extra time loving on them, and Fern, Javin here is your shelter buddy.
Yes.
Tell us what you love about him so much and what you've learned while you've spent time with him.
Well, needless to say, Javin is actually the love of my life.
Aww.
He's a really great boy. We spend about maybe 2 hours a day together. So he's 2 years old. He's extremely playful. He's very loving. He's very, very smart. He's a smart little cookie, maybe too much for his own good. He's very treat motivated, so when he first came to us, I couldn't get him on a leash. I couldn't get him to say. I couldn't get him to calm down. We just immediately attached to one another. So now he knows a couple of commands, so I think he's too excited about being here to do it.
Look at him. He just sat on... He must have read your mind just now. You guys have gotten very close. And we also saw a picture before we came to the before the break. It's him playing in the water.
Yes, he's a big water baby. Now, whether he can swim, we don't know. But he loves jumping in sprinklers or splash pad. He loved it. He'll roll around in there.
Oh, he has
he's
a great
big,
time.
big water baby.
So what kind of home do you think would be best for him, Fern?
I mean, he's definitely an active boy, so he would love, you know, an active family to keep up with him. He can be a little jumpy sometimes, so maybe older kids, 12 and up. And I'm sure he would love to meet any canine friends that the family might have at home before being adopted.
Okay.
But overall, you know, he's very trainable. He's extremely loving. He just is ready to go home to a new family.
He is such a sweet boy. And, you know, there's a few other pets at our shelter who have been overlooked. We want to just really quick follow up. Last week's pet, Strawberry, did find her forever home. We are so excited about that. She was featured last week's show. She's a longtime resident, as well as Stella and Orion both found homes as well. This week we wanted to feature Tootsie, who has just been with us for nearly 2 months. She is so amazing, great markings, always smiling, likes to hike and play ball, but she isn't super active. And then there's Hope, a very colorful tortie who's been, dare we say, lapless for over 30 days. She's got a great purr, captivating green eyes, and just loves that close companionship. So please consider these longtime residents. Like I said, we had so much success with last week, and we're hoping that these pets on the show today will find a good home too, including this sweet boy. And if you want to meet Javin, he is available at our Sunny Slope campus. Fern, you're there on the weekends. You can ask Fern any questions that you might have, and she'd be happy to bring him out for a family meet and greet. He is such a brute and such a great boy. So thanks for keeping him occupied and content until he finds his new forever home, Fern.
Very happy to do it.
And Perry, thanks for handling him today. All right, everyone, stay with us. We have more adoptable pets when we come back.